All right, hey, here we are at near the top of Death Canyon, actually. So Death Canyon Shelf in Grand Teton National Park is right up here. Fox Creek Pass is going to be up behind us. We hiked up tonight. A lot of bugs today, but we hiked up tonight from down at Death Canyon Creek Trailhead near Phelps Lake. Got to see Phelps Lake on the way up. The canyon was mostly dirt trail, but some chunky parts here and there, not terribly chunky. We got to pass by the Death Canyon barn and the little waterfalls and pools that were next to that, and then up kind of in that area and above is a long, just gradually ascending meadow that was just full of flowers, all colors, red, yellow, blue, purple, pink. We saw two moose, a male and a female, gorgeous, big, beautiful moose, right along the trail. Had a couple of creek crossings over footbridges, and this is the highest campground in Death Canyon, and before we climb up to the shelf. And over here you can see the Grand Teton and a couple of the other Tetons down there along the way. That's our view tonight for a sunset. Got the hammock set up and everything, and I'm going to take a little detour right now while the getting's good and the weather's good. I'm going to go up to Marion Lake, which is above Fox Creek Pass, and I'm going to take you guys with me. And then tomorrow we're going to hike up to Death Canyon Shelf and camp probably towards the northern end of it, and get some more great footage up there before we head into maybe over to Sunset Lake and then down Alaska Basin and a Static Divide, and maybe up Static Peak on the way down to our vehicle back down the Death Canyon Trailhead. So total Death Canyon loop via Static Divide. So pretty cool so far. It is very warm today. We were stripped down to shorts and t-shirt and still sweating, but it's definitely cooled off now with the clouds in the shade. It's beautiful. So anyway, let's go check out Marion Lake. All right, I'm at the top of Fox Creek Pass, entering Targhee National Forest, Jedediah Smith Wilderness. Over there is the Death Canyon Shelf Trail. Goes along that ledge right there. You can see the Grand Tetons, Teton, and so on down there. Fox Creek Pass is where we're at. A lot of flowers on the way up. Took me about 20 minutes, moving at a pretty quick pace. Not running, but a quick pace. Come up from the campsite to get up here this afternoon. I'm sure it'll take us a little bit longer tomorrow, though, with 40-pound packs, camping gear and all that. But again, the plan is to head over here towards Marion Lake. We're going to go past this peak here, which I'll get the name of next. But yeah, this is part of the Teton Crest Trail. So 2.3 miles to Marion Lake, whichever. And just check out all these flowers. It's just amazing. So Fox Creek Pass, 9560 elevation. So let's get a move on to Marion Lake. So I got all the way over to Marion Lake. I went up, I pretty much touched it. I took several photos and videos with my cell phone, and I forgot to take 360. So if you want to see Marion Lake and what it looks like, a couple videos, panoramic, look on Google Maps, and I will post my my photos there, my reviews there. For those who don't know, I am a level 10 guide on Google Maps. Posted tens of thousands of photos and reviews. I have over 400 million views of my things on there. So anyway, while we're here, pointy peak right there is Spearhead. We got Housetop Mountain over there above Marion Lake. Oh boy, I forgot what that one is already. Fossil Mountain. And then we have Grand Teton, middle and south. You can also see Gilpie Point over there. You have Vale and Whistler, and you have Static Peak and Buck Mountain, one above it. And then Prospector is over there. And we're going to go back down to Fox Creek, again camping down just below Fox Creek Pass tonight, and then you may be able to see over there along that cliff, right down at the bottom of it, is a trail that is Death Canyon Shelf Trail, and we are going to be camping at the northern end of Death Canyon Shelf tomorrow night at Marion Lake for 360, maybe even head over to Sunset Lake and hopefully actually get 360 of it this time. But yeah, it's a good hike from our camping site just below Fox Creek Pass. Marion Lake is about 3.25 miles, and about 1400 some feet elevation. nice little lake. It wasn't anything super spectacular, but again, you can see the improvements. And with that, I'll see you tomorrow. So this morning we're on Death Canyon Shelf. The view is amazing once again. We made it up Fox Creek Pass with our Humongo backpacks in about an hour. And as soon as we got off Fox Creek Pass, we found a whole bunch of flowers and stuff. And yep, now we're looking for a source of water. We can camp anywhere up on this shelf. We've designated sites like last night. So we're going to shoot for the end of the shelf down there. Of course, it depends on water and things too, but yeah, that's what we're up to this morning. We've already seen several people on the shelf, probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 camping, backpackers, and at least 2 or 3 runners this morning as well. It's about, let's see, yeah, 10:30 in the morning, and gosh, the flowers have just been amazing. It's very early August. I think it's August 3rd today. And yeah, definitely the time of year to come and see flowers up here. So anyway, as we get farther down the shelf, take a little more video, find our camping spot, and then maybe go forward and take a little excursion after that.
Yeah, there's water right there. Usually there's food up in the water.
It's true. Well, yeah, there could be a little pond in there. That looks like water to me.
Yeah, not really. Oh, look. Yeah, enough to get some water.
Okay, let's go up to the top of this little knoll thing, and then maybe we'll just turn back to the water here. Just take a look ahead. But yeah, this is probably the best spot to fill for now.
Take the mask out. You don't have to take the mask out.
Let's get a visual up here too. That's some 360 up here. There's a camp spot right there actually. We got these trees on the right. There's more water down there. But we can fill it here. Well, we've already used 2 bottles. And I've squirted several out of mine. Just a long way to come back uphill if we need to come back up here. Alright. I mean, it looks pretty wet over there, but is it? Yeah, okay. There's a little bit of flow down over there. Okay. It doesn't cross the path though, like this one did.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Yeah.
side where the blue flowers are, there's probably more water. Have a little bit of cell signal now.
Huh?
Said we might have a little bit of cell signal now.
Huh?
Looking back at the upper end of Death Canyon and Death Canyon Shelf. And there's Spearhead down there. Prospector Mountains over there. We've got Grand Teton and company up here. Buck Mountains over there. Mount Meek up here. So we're thinking we'll camp somewhere in this next set of trees, potentially up here. Had some really good views straight down Death Canyon from up here. No cell signal though. I'm surprised we were getting some cell signal down in Death Canyon until we got about to the Death Canyon barn, where the trail split over to the static divide. But no cell signal up here, even with a straight shot down to the range down there, the lower range. So, well, that's okay. We got Garmin GPS. We can send out messages and receive like that. Flowers have been changing along the way. Got nice pink ones and blue ones here, yellow. Got a variety of Indian paintbrush along the trail, from white to light orange to regular orange to vibrant red. Got asters along the way, lots of asters. And whatever those are, larkspur maybe? Not sure.
Those are lupines.
Oh, lupines, sorry, those are lupines. I got the lupine expert in front of me. Anyway, seeing a lot of people as we've been walking, probably 20 or so. Probably equal mix of runners and backpackers. All ages. Yeah, just an interesting landscape. So we're finally at our camping spot, which is at the very end of the Death Canyon Shelf camping zone. There's a sign right up there, just beyond those flowers. It's gorgeous. Mountains over there, and the shelf over here. We've got a nice little spot that can withstand some weather and cut down the wind a little bit. And we got the hammock set up and the tent set up and everything. It's going good. We do have a couple of friends here though, a marmot, a couple of deer, some birds. The marmot and birds were getting pretty close, so we're going to keep an eye on them tonight. But next, I plan to go over Mount Meek Pass and Sheep Steps down into Alaska Basin and show you guys Sunset Lake, and hopefully all the way to Hurricane Pass and show you the glacier on the other side. So hopefully that'll be my next couple of videos, and we'll see how it goes. It's been a great day to hike so far. Alright, we're going to go down Sheep Steps down into Alaska Basin. Show you right here. I'm a little discombobulated, so I'm going to rearrange for a second. shelfy area. Thank you. Oh, very cool. Alaska Basin. Buck Mountain over there. We got Grand Teton over there. I believe that's middle and south. Those two in the middle. Anyway, I'm going to go down on here, on up over there to Sunset Lake. Okay, here we are at Sunset Lake. I came down from up there, went down sheep steps over Mountain Meat Pass. Sheep steps was along a shelf, so I gave you guys some video of that. Down through Alaska Basin, and then up to the other side, and then up next to another shelf, another wall, to come up over that ridge and come down here to Sunset Lake. So I believe up there is Hurricane Pass, which looks like a slog. I don't know if I'll make it up there. I'm going to try, because the Schoolroom Glacier is on the other side. But we'll see. Weather's still looking pretty good, but I also got to make it back. And this is about almost 4 miles from my campsite. So anyway, Sunset Lake is a beautiful color. Let's go ahead and go up there a little ways. There's all kinds of people camping around the lake too. A lot of good looking campsites in the area. So definitely a spot checking out for camping sometime in the future. This portion of the Teton Crest Trail is definitely a bit more challenging than the portion I ran yesterday to Marion Lake. At least up here on the crest, because going down the sheep steps and the wall there, and coming up the wall on the other side to get up to Sunset Lake, definitely presented a more athletic challenge. But anyway, let's see how far we get, and still a great day for a hike. Took me another 15, well, probably actually more like 20 to 25 minutes to get up here to Hurricane Pass from Sunset Lake. Of course, I was booking it. Yeah, let's go over this pass and see what kind of epicness we find. I mean, I'm already seeing epicness everywhere. There's South Teton right there, Middle Teton. We got Grand Teton, backside of Grand Teton right there. Lower Saddle is up there, which means there's going to be a couple lakes between these ridges. Come up and we can just go over this edge a little bit and see the glacier. So it'd be 1.6 to Jenny Lake from here, which is very doable. Weather's still looking good, but yeah, man. So we got Tabletop Mountain, we got Mount Moran, Buckingham Jaws off that way. So we're going to be looking down into South Fork of Cascade Canyon in in a few moments here. You can see the couple snow fields up there below South Teton and Middle Teton. That is Schoolroom Glacier, not Schoolbook, that's kind of wrong. Man, check out the view. Schoolroom Glacier, right here, down at the Schoolroom Glacier Barn. Over here, down the South Cascade Fork, and you got these just humongous pinnacle Tetons, not to mention all these guys over here, Marion and so on. And the view is just amazing. Schoolroom Glacier. Looks like you can go to the side and touch it even. This little trail down here. But I've got far enough. I gotta get back to my wife. Tomorrow, there's a waterfall over there. Tomorrow we'll be going through Alaska Basin again on up to Static Divide and then down to Lake Phelps or Phelps Lake, whichever it's called. And then back on down to Death Canyon Trailhead. So that's about 14 miles. We've covered about 13 to our campsite so far. This is an additional 5.5 to get to this point. So I'm going to head back to the campsite another 14.25 tomorrow to get to the car. So, it should be a gorgeous day. Another great day for a hike. At the top of Buck Mountain Pass. I think it's the same as the Static Divide. We're going to find out soon. We just came up from Teton Canyon up here, up through Alaska Basin, off the Sheep Steps, which are way down there. And you can kind of see where Death Canyon Shelf would be off in the distance. So a lot of streams and lakes on the way up. And it's been a gorgeous morning so far with a lot of flowers still. Good weather. So let's go over this pass and see what we find on the other side. And there's Buck Mountain over there. And I'll have to get the name of that one in a little bit. I forgot it. Oh, wow. Look at that traverse trail. I think that's us. Yeah, that's us. Okay. So as you can hopefully read from the sign here, Whitegrass Trailhead, Phelps Lake, Death Canyon Trail Junction. We're going to go all the way down to not Whitegrass, but a little bit past Phelps Lake to Death Canyon Trailhead. So, yeah, Buck Mountain Pass. Look at that. You can see the trail going over there by Static Peak. That's Static Peak right there. And we're going to head over there, then on down, switchbacks. There's Wyoming. And out there is Idaho. Idaho over there. That's that one is Battleship Mountain. I remember that one. So Mount Meek, I believe, is that one. So Death Canyon Shelf would be around the corner. Anyway, another gorgeous day for a hike. Take a couple more videos on the way down. We're almost to the top of the Static Peak Divide. Come around the shelf up here. Once we get on the other side of that ridge, we should have an amazing view of Wyoming. Huh? I got some good photos from the other one. I like the other spot better for you. But let me get my hand in the water here. This is a pretty cool section of trail. Did you hear that rock fall earlier? Huh. This part of the trail is awesome.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what direction?
The rock fall happened over there somewhere.
Oh, look at that lake.
Rim rock, yeah. Yeah, we'll get up to the ridge up here and take some more photos. I just want to take 360 as we go around it.
Why don't you go up here?
Okay.
You're on my butt.
Spooky. Oh, okay.
Right there.
Switchback.
What's the ass? Supposed to be that climbing, I thought.
Now when we get around the ridge we are. Good? Buck Mountain Pass over there. Buck Mountain, Idaho. Way over there, that green, that's Death Canyon. Death Canyon Shelf is above it, above the brown line. That green there. At the end, the left end of Death Canyon is Fox Creek Pass. So Fossil Mountain to the left, Fox Creek Pass. And then you can see a spearhead straight out there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's below the other peak there, below which Marion Lake is. This is Prospector's Mountain. You can see Rimrock Lake over here with this just really long waterfall coming down. It's gorgeous.
Still going up, Ryan.
Yes, we are. The ridge is right up here. Okay, I think this is the high point. The high point of the static divide right here. Static peak divide. Woo-wee! That's a long way down. Oh, nope, a little bit higher still. There's the spur of Static Mountain. Those guys are going.
Right there, right?
Top's up there. I can see it from here. It's right up there. It's right up there. It's right up there, and there's two. Hey!
Hey!
There's two guys going up.
Will you enjoy?
I'm going to start up there if I start anywhere.
Okay.
And I'm taking this bag off too. It's definitely not the 20 feet they said in the app. No, this is the right one. Okay. Oh yeah, there's plenty of people up there. It's not that far. I'm totally gonna do that. That's the top of Static Peak. And this is the top of the Static Peak Divide. Okay, there we are. Oh yeah. There's oh gosh, Moose Junction down in Grand Teton, Snake River, and the Jackson Airport. And the town of Jackson is going to be over there. It's kind of in the haze. So, awesome. Awesome place. Very cool.
Down yet?
This is the top. At the top of Static Peak. Came up from the trail down there. We're at the Divide. Pass. Static Peak, Grand Teton National Park, Wyoming. You got Buck Mountain. You got the Tetons. It's that Middle and Grand right there. Teton over there. So this is Avalanche Canyon. And then the next two over is Garnet Canyon. Down here is Timberline Lake. And you see you can go all the way down. You see Jenny Lake over there, and beyond the bigger lake, that's Jackson Lake. Lake Jackson, whatever it is. You got Snake River, you got Moose Junction, you got Signal Mountain. I believe that's that might be Signal Mountain actually. And Mormon Row is out there. So Signal Mountain over there, Mormon Row over there. Jackson Airport, going on down to Jackson, Wyoming, down there. And over there you can see the tram for Jackson Hole. So over there is Fox Creek Pass. So Death Canyon's down below here, green, going up to Fox Canyon, and then the shelf, Death Canyon Shelf, over that way, Fossil Mountain. And then way over there, below that pointed peak, which I forgot the name, is Marion Lake and Spearhead, and so on. So Wyoming, Idaho over there, Battleship Mountain. So amazing location. Another great day for a hike. Alright, let's head our way down from Static Peak. By the way, there's Buck Mountain Pass over there. Buck Mountain, Battleship, that's the Teton Canyon down there. Sheep Steps are going to be over there. There's the Death Canyon Shelf again over there, Death Canyon, Fox Creek Pass. There's Rimrock Lake over here. And yeah, we're going to head on down. See you guys. Have fun. Have a good one. You too.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
360 and 2. 360 and 2. Yeah, 360 and 2.
Look it up. Hence the 360 camera?
Yeah. Do a lot of 14ers in Colorado.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. All right. See you guys.
All right, see you later.
So Static Peak's up there. We're walking down the Grand Teton side of it right now. And this is almost as cool as the other side. Maybe even cooler. The shelf trail. Oh, pretty flowers. Oh yeah. Avalanche
Don't get
Canyon.
too far ahead.
Maybe they're yurts or something. That's a good question. Maybe they do research down there. Take a photo of them, I guess.
Go ahead.
Maybe from over there I might. I thought I heard people down there. Hmm? Didn't work out too well. Death Canyon.
Oh, wow.
I believe that's where we're headed down to. I think it puts us down there by the barn.
What?
This path, I'm pretty sure we head down that way. Yeah, it starts switching back down, so that's kind of where we're headed.
Oh man, it's so hot.